my god, you guys, this is so big. Oh, look at this. I think I need some help. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Do you see this? Oh, look at this. I can't even fit in. I think this is the biggest Louis Vuitton bag I've ever got. I'm talking about a paper bag. There's 2 items in here, which I'm gonna share with you today. So, first one comes in the smaller box. So we're gonna unbox this one, and obviously the second one, which is the main. Yes, the main box. I got a new handbag. Woo! Okay, I'm struggling here. Whew, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it together. So you guys, I already recorded 2 videos from my trip to Poland. There was a part 1, which I'm gonna list it up there, and I show you guys my kind of random purchases. There was some Valentino shoes. There was some nice bracelet from the Spanish company called Toes. Yeah, a lot of little different things. So if you want to see that video, definitely check it out. I also recorded a video with my Hermes purchases, and I kind of shared a story with you guys of how I purchased the things that I purchased. As we know, Hermes is not easy to buy, and especially if you want to buy a handbag. So that video will be linked up there, so you can go check it out. And today we're gonna do my Louis Vuitton. I'm gonna unbox my Louis Vuitton purchases. I got 2 things at Louis Vuitton. I went there twice. The very first time I didn't buy anything, and the second time I've decided to get 2 things. And honestly, you guys, I didn't have any big Louis Vuitton wish list. I did try some sneakers on, and again, there was the game of we don't have the sneakers, but then when he saw that I'm not giving up, suddenly he found the sneakers in the back of the store. It's kind of similar game what the Hermes was doing, but ultimately I didn't purchase the sneakers. I was just not too convinced that that's what I wanted, or they were just not too comfortable. But I was really wanted to buy a Diana bag. Diana bag is one of those newest handbags with the black kind of a strap, kind of like a guitar strap. I really wanted this bag. Unfortunately, he told me this bag is only you can order it, and you have to wait about 5-6 weeks. So I was there for a little over a week. So obviously that wouldn't work, and they didn't have any or they just didn't want to sell it. I don't know, but I managed to get 2 things, because this bag that I'm gonna show you, it was second on my wish list. If I couldn't get Diana, I was going after this. So yeah, so I get 2 items, you guys. We're gonna start with the smaller one first. By the way, they also gave me a little catalog, with little things I have to look through, because I literally didn't have time to look at it yet. So yeah, so let me show you the first thing. By the way, I did unpack everything because I had to fold those boxes to put in my luggage, and then I put the items in my carry-on. This way, this is how I traveled, so I didn't obviously want to put those things in the luggage, because God forbid, luggage get lost like it did on the way to Poland. Yes, it's all described in my very first video. So if you want to hear the story of lost luggage, go to my first video. It's in my first haul video when I share with you all those random stuff. So anyway, this is the first item that I've got, and it was kind of a spontaneous purchase, because this is something that I wanted for a long time, but it was just impossible to get here in the US. And no matter how often I check the website, no matter where I go and ask, I cannot buy it. And on the pre-loved market, it goes for a crazy high amount of money. So here's the dust bag. And the very first item I've got is Ta-da! So this is the cosmetic case GM. I do own an MM size, which is like a great kind of everyday cosmetic case, but I wanted the GM, you know, in typical monogram, and I was afraid that these might get discontinued as well. Although they did have the cosmetic pouch, this kind of travel case size 26, a toiletry pouch 26, the narrow one, the new model with the little leather sides, and it was some kind of like card slots inside, so it's more like a clutch these days. Of course I didn't buy it because I have the original model, the toiletry pouch 26, but I really wanted this one and they had one in stock, so I grabbed it. So this is the one that has some pockets. So there's a pocket in here, there's a little pocket in here, and the tiniest pocket in there, like a lipstick kind of a pocket. This is more like a travel kind of a case. It says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France, so it's a French made case. It did came with this little scan, so I assume it has a microchip or something, because it just doesn't say anything, you know, other than made in France. So yeah, I was pretty happy to get this. Obviously I save a little bit of the money. I think it was under $600. It was 500 something, and obviously you get the, I think it was after the tax refund, it came to 500 something dollars. So it was pretty good price, you know, because I know these can get pretty pricey in here as well. You know, everything goes up these days, so I was happy to get this. Alrighty guys, let's unbox this baby. So this box is huge. I obviously folded down, you know, when I was traveling. I had to fold it down, you know, I took it with me, everything, because at some point I said to my sister, I don't think I can fit in. That's why I end up buying second luggage in Poland, just to put everything in, because I got a lot of gifts, you know, from my family to my kids, and you know, all that jazz. So anyway, look at this. So this box is huge and it's very deep, because the handbag I got is very fancy, you guys. It's very, very fancy. Let me show you. So it came in this very big dust bag. And let me show you what I've got. You're not gonna guess. Ta-da! So this is the Neverfull. This is the leather Neverfull, and they did have a black option, and they had this kind of a taupe, I would call it a taupe option. And originally I tried the black on me, and my sister was not too convinced, and the guy said, like, you know, we have the lighter option, and he showed me this handbag and I tried on, and my sister was like, this is beautiful, this is just so beautiful. And also the sales associate, he said the same thing. If I'll have to pick for you, I'll go with the taupe, not with the black. And funny, you know, because my first kind of instinct was to get the black, because, you know, black will go with everything, but honestly this will go with everything as well. This bag is beautiful, okay? And you guys know how much I love my Neverfulls. I have two, and especially the monogram is the bag that I always gravitate towards, and I use it like all the time. So this obviously is upscale model, is fancy model of Neverfull. It has some kind of like a microfiber finish on the inside, and it's brown. I hope my camera is picking up correctly. There's obviously pouch that comes with this handbag, and it has also, you know, LV embossed, and it's very thin. You know, it's a typical Neverfull pouch. I would say the hardware is much nicer on this, you know, on this model. It's, you know, it's much thicker, and it also has a microfiber finish, but you know, it's one of those flat pouches. And it does have, let me see, there is the strap that you can attach. It was loose like this, so I have to figure out how to attach it. One side is like that, and one side has the little clasp that you can attach to the, I assume you just, is this how you do this? I guess. I guess this is how it goes. You just kind of, yeah, you just kind of loop it like that, right? And you just attach to the D-ring. So let me show you the D-ring in here. inside is right here. And obviously, as the usual, the Neverfulls, they have the zipper pocket. And again, this hardware is so much nicer in this on this handbag than on the canvas model. So it came with the card. Here's some info. He told me it's a calfskin, if I'm correctly. I'm trying to translate in my head. So there is a big zipper pocket. You can definitely put a wallet in here. And again, that zipper here, you guys, it's exactly the same as the one on the pouch, which is very substantial. I love this zipper. It's really, really nice. Very substantial zipper, so I love this. And if you're familiar with the Neverfulls, you know, they always have this little hook here in the middle. So this handbag obviously have the same situation happening. And that's pretty much it. It's, you know, it's a very simple handbag, but I love the fact that it's leather. I think it's just more stylish. It says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. I hope my camera is picking it up. So it is, you know, it has this beautiful microfiber kind of interior, and it's like a brownish. The black had, I believe it was navy microfiber. It was very beautiful too. So yeah, so what do you guys think? Isn't that beautiful? I think it's stunning, absolutely stunning. Handbag is beautiful, all embossed with the LVs. And funny thing, look here on the bottom, the LVs embossing is very tiny. It's kind of a small, and it's oversized, you know, it's a giant LVs all over the handbag, and it smells incredible. So yeah, I really do love my Neverfull. So I hope this Neverfull is gonna be, you know, in use a lot. I mean, it's a great tote, and I think the color will be great for the spring and summer and even winter. You know, I think this literally will go with everything. My sister thought that the black one looks a little sad, you know, and she goes like, you know, you live in the climate that it's a lot of sun and it's very kind of, you know, warm climate. So I think you should go with the, you know, with this kind of beigey taupe color. I don't even know how to name it. But yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? Please leave a comment down below. Please let me know if you do own this handbag, you know, in the leather version, obviously. Please let me know how it works for you. And yeah, I think it's beautiful. I'm really happy that I went with this. I saved about, of the retail price, I think roughly was about $700 different. It's cheaper, about $700, which is a lot. You know, it is a leather handbag, so it was still obviously expensive. But I did receive, you know, a tax refund in at the airport in Germany. You know, when leaving the European Union, you can claim the tax refund. So I was able to, you know, to save some money. I think overall, you know, the items are cheaper there, plus the tax refund. I think it came to $700 less than I would, well, plus tax, because it's two. So I paid about $2,000 for this handbag, which here in America is $2,710 plus tax. So I saved nearly like $1,000 on this handbag. So it's quite a bit of the savings. So I'm super, super happy that I was able to get it. You know, even my husband, who is not so much into Louis Vuitton handbags, like even he likes that, you know. I mean, my husband's generally not into the luxury, although he likes, you know, he likes that I'm liking it, you know. So yeah, even he said that it was beautiful, and he was so eager to see what I bought, because I didn't send him any photos. I was just sending him the pictures of the boxes, basically, you know, just to show him how everything looks and packaged before, because obviously I had to, you know, I had to disassemble everything. I had to, you know, flatten the boxes, and I asked the sales associate at the store if he can put everything in those collapsible, you know, boxes, so I can actually fold it down and then put it back together here and just show you guys, and, you know, just have it for myself, because it's always good to have a bag, especially when you sell something, you know, the handbag. So yeah, so I'm super happy that I was able to get those items. They did have quite a few handbags, but, you know, most of them I was just like, I was not feeling it. You know, lots of things you had to ask for that was kind of hidden in the drawers, you know. But yeah, overall they do have quite a few merchandise in Louis Vuitton store in Warsaw. So there was a little line the second time we went there. We probably waited about 20-30 minutes maybe in line. You could have made an appointment for, you know, specific time, but I didn't want to bother, so we just waited 30 minutes. The first time we went there with my brother, it was just basically we were let in immediately, but it depends. Later on there was no lines at all, so it's really, you know, but it was no problem. You could go and shop with no problems, and if you're from the US, obviously ask for the tax refund. They give you the form, everything, so it's pretty easy transactions. All right, guys, so this is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Obviously, don't forget to subscribe if you're new to my channel. Also, give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Let me know what do you think about my new purchases, and maybe I should do like a cosmetic case video, you know, because I got quite a few cosmetic cases, and many of them I actually purchased in Poland, so I should probably do like the collection cosmetic case videos, because I think this is it's finally, you know, I finally have it's complete, you know, basically I don't think I need any more, so I'm pretty happy to have this finally in my collection. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.